inside your home or other vehicles. What can we say? Experience pays off.
Some things do get better with time.
So stop what you are doing and call Grey Power today at 1-855-469-5050. You've earned the right to save.
Watch. Nothing can stop Crizal lenses from giving you the clearest vision possible. Neither water, nor scratches, nor dust, nor smudges, nor glare. With eye-sun protection factor of 25, Crizal lenses protect your eyes 25 times more from the damaging UV rays of the sun. Crizal lenses. Live life in the clear. Ask for them at your eye care professional.
Jolly Rancher Bold Hard Candies. And crunchy outside, chewy inside, crunching chews. Insane fruit flavor. Jolly Rancher.
The moments we share today inspire the stories we tell tomorrow. The luxurious Infiniti JX, a 7-seat crossover that actually seats 7 comfortably. With innovative second-row seating that makes third-row access effortless, even with a child seat installed, so your family can share every moment together. Owners of an eligible competitive vehicle receive $2,000 toward a JX. Infiniti, inspired performance.
To help you plan for the days ahead, here are your short-term and long-term local forecasts for your region. Visit upload.theweathernetwork.com. Stay tuned to Force of Nature, a look at the wildest weather from around the world.
This local forecast has been brought to you by Chevrolet. Find new roads. Force of Nature has been brought to you by Coors Light Iced Tea. Enjoy it over ice with a slice of lemon.
This time-lapse drive to Turner Valley, that's southwest of Calgary, shows you that, yes, here in Canada, you have to be ready for snow at any moment in the month of May. Southwestern Alberta has been getting drenched with rain and will be for the rest of the day. For a few hours yesterday, it was cold enough in the foothills for snow. But for the really impressive May snow, you had to head into British Columbia. This is what it looked like in Kimberley. Snow made several places in central and eastern BC look more like 5 weeks before the first day of winter rather than 5 weeks before summer. Snow was in the forecast again for storm season in the United States just isn't giving Moore a break. First, a deadly EF5 tornado touchdown on Monday. Then yesterday's rain unleashed a flash flood on the city. A severe thunderstorm is getting the blame. It dropped so much rain, roads were swamped. Several drivers got stuck and needed tows to get them out. Moore isn't getting a break again. Stormy weather is again in the forecast for today, and that all puts the tornado cleanup effort well behind schedule.
NOAA predicts an above normal and possibly an extremely active hurricane season.
And for the Atlantic, that could mean as many as 20 named storms this year. That's right, 20. The official names list stops at 21. Warmer than normal water across the tropical Atlantic is one of the big reasons Miami is calling for a busier season. Lack of El Nino is the other. It usually has a stabilizing force on the season. 12 named storms is considered an average season for the Atlantic. Stay with us. Your regionals are next.
It was cold enough southwest of Calgary and Turner Valley to see some wet snow yesterday. Yes, indeed. Our intrepid team of Sean and Kelsey, who were out reporting yesterday in Alberta, came across that scene there in Turner Valley. And even further north, earlier today in Canmore and Kananaskis, we were seeing that on the radar with the snowfall continuing to fall in those areas. As you get up into the mountains, essentially, is where we have the risk for some snow. So be forewarned of that. Through Saturday, though, rainfall. That's really predominantly the story in Alberta and British Columbia. And there are some zones, as we've indicated here in red, that will see higher additional rainfall totals than others. So Calgary, we've put you in another, say, 30 to 40 millimeters on top of the 25 you received. But north and west of you will see even higher amounts than that. As I mentioned, through the Rockies, the spine of the Rockies, particularly Highway 3, Trans-Canada, and then Yellowhead Pass for the north, you could be running into between 5 and 15 centimeters of snowfall. So for those of you traveling back and forth through those provinces, interprovincially, you're going to be running into some snow. Precipitation forecast for today, again, the low pressure system itself is coming back onto itself, which we don't see very often, but in this particular case, that's how it's working. And you can see it's actually moving further to the north, and that's why we're seeing our rainfall warnings from Environment Canada lifting from south to north, because the progression of the low pressure system is moving in that direction. There is a risk of thunderstorms today in the U.S. Our storm hunters, Jacqueline and Mark, are making their way from North Texas now into northeastern parts of Colorado, which is seeing the slight risk of some severe weather today, and that risk continues tomorrow, but it's moving a little bit further north on Saturday.
NOAA predicts an above normal and possibly an extremely active hurricane season.
Find out how many there may be coming up.